Hi there. If you're watching this video, you've gone to our website and you have desire to fulfill your dreams, quit work, make more money, whatever it is, there's a reason why you went to our site. And I thought it might be important for you to know my particular personal story. You know, you can go to a lot of websites and you can have all sorts of claims, and we have a real good situation going, but I wanted to share with you exactly what happened with me so you know what the potential of this opportunity really is. Now, it was less than a year ago. Well, I'll backtrack even a little bit further than that. A few years ago, my wife came up with the idea or the vision, the foresight, that, you know, it would be good to have a home business and we wouldn't have to go off to work every Monday through Friday or so. And I realized that that would be a good thing if you could do it. And so my wife embarked into a home business opportunity. And it didn't work out. And you know, a lot of them don't. Now, after this first opportunity, we went to another and to another. And my wife worked very hard at this, and eventually she became a bit discouraged, and I took over and started working at it. And we went through, I don't know how many, 5, 6, 7 opportunities. Really got nowhere. Along the way, we made some relationships, though, and one of them was with a friend named Tony. And I was always watching what he did because he has some success, some real good success. And so we followed him to the last couple of business opportunities and whatnot. And when I saw he had stopped marketing at the last one, I watched, what's he doing? Why did he quit here and go somewhere else? And I watched where he went. And so I decided to follow him there. And he had moved from the previous company to Empower Network. So I followed him to Empower Network. Now you got to understand that we had really no success in all the years before, the 2 or 3 years beforehand. So I decided to test the water, so to speak, and I entered into this new business opportunity with $25. Well, the business opportunity turned out to be very good. And it turned out not to be a wise decision just to come in with $25. Because in my first week, I had 3 people sign up. And they signed up at the $125 level, which was 2 products, the basic subscription of $25 a month and the Inner Circle subscription of $100 a month. Well, all 3 of those people came in at Inner Circle. So, I had the $75 subscription, but I lost out on the hundreds of dollars. And the number 2 guy went on and built a team. And so that one mistake cost me $500 to $600 a month from then on. So I could have had a lot faster start than I did, but I was being careful because, like many of you, the business opportunities I have been in weren't so good. And so then over the next month, I went right out and I got that Inner Circle so I wouldn't lose out on any more money. And the next few months, I didn't have a list. I didn't have money to spend, and so I really got into social media and started working that to get people interested, to put that opportunity in front of people. And I had, little by little, more success. So much so that by my 4th, 5th month, I bought what's called the 15K formula, which teaches people basically how to make $15,000 or more a month. And it's an excellent product. And then from there, I was making enough money that I started getting into some paid traffic. And throughout the summer, all of a sudden, because I was in some paid traffic, I was bringing in 15 people into the business every month. And that started to grow things, and then that gave me a bigger budget. And so it brings us to today, where we're at 10 months or so, about 10 months in the business, and I'm making thousands of dollars. And we have a growing business underneath us, and now we're really making plans because I'm making thousands of dollars a month, and I can see how that's building into much bigger money. In fact, my goal for this month is $10,000, and certainly if I don't do it this month, I'll do it next month. And so in the next 2 to 6 months, I'm going to be retired. And our dream when we started a few years ago was to go and to buy ourselves an RV and travel around, be close to our children and our grandchildren, see the sights, and live life on our terms, live the life of our dreams, which wasn't continuing to go to work every week and use most of your money to pay for your house payment and your car payment. And if you did that for 30 years, then you would someday, after your body has already crumpled, be able to do the things you want to do. Now, because I'm still young and able to enjoy it, we're going to be able to do the things that we want to do, and we'll have this business, and it's going to keep growing because my income grows sometimes daily. Because when I get a $25 sign up, that means not only do I get that $25 that day, but that means every month thereafter I have that $25. And a lot of those people, like 40% of them, also get the inner circle. And so that means that that day my monthly income went up $125. Well, this happens a lot. And because of that, my income is always rising. And then, of course, my expertise and my understanding from the products of marketing is always rising. And so our income is getting better and better, giving us opportunity to do more and more. So why am I telling you all this? I thought it was better than having some pre-made video that somebody else did. I wanted to give you my personal story that I started with $25, and I didn't have a list, and I didn't know what I was doing. And I grew, and over the last 10 months, I got to the place where I'm making good money. And now, my wife wants me to retire on Christmas Eve. This is the beginning of November right now. That's doable. Myself, though, I said to her just last night, I said, you know, when I quit, I don't intend for either one of us to ever have to work a job ever again for the rest of our life. So if that means I have to wait 3 months from now or 4 months from now, that's fine. Because right now I'm taking all my profits, which is something I learned in another business opportunity that taught about marketing. I'm taking all my profits and reinvesting them into my business. Well, I'm able to do it because my job is paying our bills. And I'm able to build this business so to be real big. And when I'm making $10,000 a month, then I can cut that back and say, okay, I'll put 50% of what I make into my business to keep growing it, and we'll live on 50%. And then we'll keep increasing both of those things as the income rises. So here's the deal. Empower Network is the real thing. You know, I put out ads, everyday people, soccer moms, single moms, people who are retired, who want to retire. We got ministers, we got policemen, we got successful business people. You'll see after this video, Lawrence Tam, an engineer. He's like the number 2 or 3 earner in the Empower Network. Last month he made, I think it was $134,000 in 1 month. And then there's Tony Rush. He's the gentleman I spoke about before that I followed, got me into Empower Network. He made $114,000 last month. And then another friend of ours, Kevin Kinnett, we've known him from some other opportunities. Well, he's in Empower Network because this is a place to be. And he made $100,000 last month. Now, if they can do it, I can do it. And I'm pretty sure I'm not doing anything that you can't do. And the thing of it is, this is a community of people. And this is one of my dogs, my Great Danes here, Lazy Daisy. Her name is Lazy. So anyway, you need to take a good hard look. If you're on my site here, you're interested in changing your life, you're interested in making more money, and you have some dreams, and this is really the way to get them. And I've been in these other opportunities, and I understand apprehensiveness and reluctantness. And so if you just come in at $25, I did it, I understand. If you're smart and you don't want to lose commissions, you come in a greater opportunity with more of the marketing products, because they teach you a lot and they give you the opportunity to make more commissions, because this is 100% commissions. You got to understand, the reason it's 100% commissions is the company does not make any money. The founders of this company actually do what I do, and they do what you would be doing. They're out signing up people and making their money that way. And heck, the founder of the company, I made $700,000 last month, and that's not from the profits of the company, that's from the profits of what he was doing. And so that gives you the opportunity or the insight of what this opportunity is. So with any further ado, I invite you to go to the right of this video on our website and put in your email address and opt in, and then you get presentation that tells you even more about this business opportunity. And at any point of that video you've seen or heard enough, you can go down toward the bottom and there's an add to cart and get started with $25 and go from there. $25 is a no risk option for you. You can jump in and take a good look from the inside of the company and see if you think this is what I think it is. And I think this is the opportunity of your life. Well, you have a good day, and thanks for listening, and thanks for going to my site, and I hope to talk to you again real soon. So long.